first and foremost, free the whole world boss. Gaza Nation. I wanted to do this episode for two reasons. The first one is because since I started the show, Gaza Nation, the first day ones, the people who followed it from right when I think it was Spice and it was Rompin' Shop, right? Spice and Vybz, right? From right then, right, when I first started the show, people say, yo, Vybz Kartel is going to see this one day and he's going to rate it. So that's the first reason why. And the second reason why I want to do this episode real quick is because, anything, I never believed this too, because, I lived a whole life and I tried a bunch of things in my life and nothing ever worked, right? Nothing ever got me to the goal that I was trying to achieve, right? So I guess this is proof. If you really want to do something and like you really have a good idea and you strive at it and you work hard and you got a good support system, like everybody, all the YouTube subscribers, we're at 7,000 now, right? Every person that said, yo, keep going, and they push you, you can do something, you can make it happen, you can make your dreams come true, you can make whatever you visualize come true. So it's just it's a whole crazy thing that this actually happened. So we're gonna review the boss's comments on the show. It's on IG, and that's the reason why I'm a review his comments, because a lot of people on YouTube aren't on IG or they don't follow me, so maybe they don't see everything that the boss says. But we're gonna go with the first one right now. The first episode he ever commented on was when I auditioned as Caspian for VK Music. I wish I could remember which episode it's on, but Vybz Kartel, he laughed at it, right? I sang, who trouble them, me no know I them vex, buy a one shoes them get upset, buy a box food, and then he laughed at that joint, right? So I'm putting it up on screen, right? And then the next episode, so we did tons of episodes before this, right? But the next episode he ever commented on, right, and let me know he actually saw these episodes was Pretty Potion, right? And I said something stupid as Caspian about a girl getting real wet, and then he said, that is very, very wet. And then he just laughed and he added Free the World Boss, which is my name on IG. We're going to run through them, right? The next clip I'm about to put up is the first time he ever shared me on his page. And that, to me, dog, I wish I could have filmed my reaction. That shit, I mean, it must have been priceless. I was like, I remember the first time he ever liked one of my videos. I can't remember which video it was. I think I have it saved in my phone, but that's a whole different thing. But he liked one of my videos and said, oh my God, fucking Vybz Kartel. He liked one of my actual videos. This is amazing, right? But this is the first time he commented, was the last one, and then Pretty Potion he put up on his page. And I was like, yo, this is crazy, right? So we putting that up on screen. I was amazing. I was right after Bobby Condors, my bad, Hot 97. And then Illy Sanchia and him, they did the Out Chia, and I did the video review for that. And then he hit, I wore like a snowflake shirt, right? And then I said something like, the flow is cold like winter, and that's why I have snowflakes on my shirt. And then he added Illy Sanchia, and he's like, snowflakes, ha ha ha, he was laughing. And then I said something about, she said, I think she said in her joint, she does bite or she don't bite, and I said some slick comment as Caspian about it, and he added Illy Sanchia laughing, and he was like, yo, she does bite. And then he hashtag review. So, I mean, I just wanted to put this out because this is crazy. Like, imagine, and I don't ever want to get the boss in trouble or whatever, so this might not be the boss himself talking, because we all know his situation, but maybe this is his representatives or whatever talking for him, and they run his IG. You know what I mean? I ain't no fucking informer, dog. So you know what I mean. But he was laughing. That's the first thing. Then let's see what this joint is. This was a big one, right? This was a big one. I posted some of my YouTube comments from you guys, right? And then this woman, Tammy Rosner, she said, is it time for a spinoff? I've been doing the show for like 7 months now. She said, is it time for a spinoff? You could cover some other artists as well. And then I respond to her and I said, you know, loyalty is dead nowadays. And I'm loyal to the boss. I'm loyal to Gaza, right? And then this is why I posted this one, because it's crazy. TJ Records, he don't like or comment on any of my videos. Big up to TJ, the legend producer. And then he added Vybz Kartel and me, and he just said one Dawn. And then Vybz Kartel came on and he said, yo, that's Liddy, and then put at TJ Records. So I think he was pointing out, like, yo, this chick in the comments, she said, I don't know, you know, he was like, yo, this dude is loyal just to Gaza, just to Vybz Kartel. I mean, he doesn't know me from a hole in the wall, but you know what I mean? This might be the first time we was introduced or whatever, or it was crazy that TJ commented. I mean, all this is just amazing to me. You'd be a kid from wherever you are. I'm in America, you know what I mean? I had my rough life growing up or whatever, and you could interact with mega stars, the best to ever do it, and it's just crazy just to even get a comment or anything. So I know how everybody feels. He's real interactive with his fans, so I know how everybody feels when you just get a like or anything. So for him to even speak to me or whatever, it was just a real big thing, you know what I mean? And then I did Won't Work, and I put Scratch Lee Perry, bigging up the world boss at the start. And then he said, respect to the general. And then he put at Free World Boss. And I bet you he was probably saying respect to Lee Scratch, not me. But it is what it is. And big shout out to, you see Gaza Society on there. But, yo, big ups to Gaza Society, right? It's just crazy, man. So then Day So It Day was probably the first video we ever did that got thousands of views. That joint got 10,000 views. And then I said, yo, Vybz Kartel is better than not just dancehall artists, but he's better than every other artist on earth. And then he just said, yo, he's better than all the other artists on earth. And you know, Day So It Day, he was braggadocio, letting people know he's the best. And then he also said, I said the funniest thing I remember, you know, he said the Shakespeare line. And I said, after I heard that line, I took all my Shakespeare books or plays or whatever, and I spit on them and I burned them. So then he took that from the video and he said, burn them, spit on them. And then he was laughing, right? And also you see on there, Yeti Boss. The crazy thing is, there's a bunch of people. It's amazing, like how many people that have seen it, that I look up to, that I have respect for, that have seen this and commented. Big up Yeti Boss, big up King Mix Up, big up Taro, big up all the people who ever supported me, right? So then, this was another crazy one I posted on my IG. I posted another YouTube comment, and he said, "The G make me understand World Boss song them on another level, I swear." And then this is a crazy comment. You imagine how I must have felt. He said, real talk. This is Vybz Kartel, the boss of all bosses. He said, real talk, first time you see the show, I thought it was a hit concept, Day So It Day. So that's crazy, right? And then you can read my response. And, oh, well, it's kind of funny. So I said, it's all because of your amazing gift, work ethic, and the support of Gaza Nation. So big up to Gaza Nation, as I always do. And then I said, someone once told me dancehall can't stall. Salute me, Don. And then he wrote forever and ever, and he laughed at me. So that's probably the one and only time he ever responded to a comment that I ever put out. You know what I mean? But hold on. So the next comment. Then I did the Touchdown remix. That joint got like 20,000 views. That was real big, right? And I said something about Nicki's verse. I said, she said something about a G4, the jet. And I said, that's something that most of us will never, ever be in our whole lives, right? And then he said, most of us will never see in our entire lives. And then he hashtag savage. So he was just laughing at that line. And then I said something stupid about if I ever see Nicki Minaj in real life, I'll prematurely ejaculate. And then he just died laughing at that. So we all know the boss of all bosses, even through all the trials and tribulations, everything he's going through, he always got a sense of humor. So that's crazy. Then the next one was Backshot. When he put out Backshot with Jody, right? That was the first time I said I started integrating a little patois in there as Caspian being dumb. So I said poom pooms like crazy. And then he said stretching out poom pooms, yeah. And then he was laughing, you know. And I mean, it's just amazing. It's crazy. The show's over a year old now. It's amazing that he, you know, all of Gaza, everybody, and all of Jamaica, the people who rep it and respect it and push it, is just all love. From me, it's amazing that I could accomplish anything in life, because I've been trying my whole life to accomplish anything, and nothing's ever really worked out. So to me, this is just really amazing. The maximum respect for everybody on earth. Right around Christmas time, I remember this is Christmas time, I put out the review for Adi Right Size with Lola. I love Lola. Big up to Lola. And Caspian said he got a 3.5-inch buddy. And Vybz Kartel wrote, explain. And then he just started laughing at me. And then he typed in 3.5 and he's just laughing. And then he added Lola Smiles and me. And it's just like, yo, this dude is stupid, yo. He's a dummy, right? Dunce head, right? So I did that. Then these didn't get too many views on YouTube, but I did the Christmas special, right? A Christmas special I put a lot of work into, about the Santa outfit, and I wrapped up presents from Vybz Kartel, and I put them out, right? During Christmas time, I was working throughout Christmas. I put like all of his Christmas songs out, right? And then this one, I guess you guys go to IG and check it if you ever want to. But I did the funniest dance. I was doing something crazy as Caspian. I had the tree out and everything. And he said, yo, that dance though. And then he hashtagged CM at them. So I was like, oh, Caspian Montgomery. That's the first time he like talked about me or put my name in something. So then this one got a cool little story behind it. I'll say it real quick. The last Christmas special that I put out, it got Zojak Worldwide blocked it, right? So they blocked the episode and it was on Christmas. And I'm like, man, I had this thing. I had presents from the boss and I wanted to show it. And I thought this was going to be a big episode. And this is only the second time he never talked to me again, like never commented again or liked any of my stuff. This is the second time TJ ever commented or liked anything. Oh wait, that's the next picture. I messed up. But this is the other episode. My bad, yo. I already just gave away the story. I ain't gonna delete it. I'm just going like straight through. But I had the tree up and I did the song Drunk Off Sorrel Rum, and then he remixed the line because in it, so he said, you're welcome, CM, for the first present, a bottle of Hennessy, which I gave, to myself, and I wrote Vybz gave it to me, and then he was laughing at that. And then I was crazy in the video, and I ripped the tree apart, and I was dancing with the top of the tree, you know what I mean? I ripped the tree off, and then he said, drunk off, Sorrel and rum, all the Xmas tree, all the Christmas tree get popped down. And I was like, yo, that's crazy. He remixed the lyrics to my video. So I was like, that's nuts. And he put the musical notes and he was just laughing at me, right? And then I messed up the story for the next one. I was the one with TJ. I hit up TJ. I said, yo, it's ruined on Christmas. This is the last episode. And I hit up TJ. I said, yo, can you like unlock it or whatever? He said, bro, it's Christmas, but I'll see what I can do. And I said, yo, it's a special episode. It's going to be dope. And then he ended up, we worked it out, right? And we got it out on Christmas. And I opened up this present. So I opened up the trilogy. And then he commented, the only other time he ever commented, he said, yo, Caspian, you win this one. And then Vybz, he added Vybz Kartel. And then Vybz Kartel said, Bomba Clot at TJ Records, Trilogy de Mango. So he was like, yo, he picked the trilogy. That's crazy, right? So that was a present I opened. So that to me was like real big, you know what I mean? And then Boom It Off came out. And then at this point, he started, I think, like he was laughing and he liked the show a lot more, right? And he was more interactive. I mean, it's just crazy that I'm even interacting with the boss. I can't say it enough, you know? And Gaza Nation predicted this and you guys told me. And you say, you know, he's gonna check you one day, he's gonna rate you. So it's just nuts that this happened. He said Caspian, he started laughing, and then he said, free the whole world, ... So you know I had to end it, boss. So that's the tagline. Because when I first started the show, people was like, it's free world boss, not free the whole world boss. And I was like, no, I know that, but Caspian doesn't know that. So I think that's funny that it happens like that. And then he said, Happy New Year's, fam, and Gaza Rise 2019. So that's right after Christmas. That's when New Year came, right? And then I did a happy birthday piece in one of my videos to Vybz Kartel. I said happy birthday. And then all of a sudden, all the day ones that followed me, you know, the people that was old to the channel who was ever seeing this, they know I went through some stuff back then. I went through a real tough time. And then all of a sudden, he must have went and checked that video because I didn't post it or nothing. I didn't post it on my IG. And then he hit up on this video because I stopped posting. He said, damn, bro, wagwan. And I never answered because I was going through it. And then he said, don't stop the show, just take a vacay and forward. And I never responded at that time, so that's the only time I never responded. You know what I mean? I don't even know if I liked it or anything, so that's crazy. I was just going through a time. The day ones in Gaza Nation know what happened then. So I'm trying to go through this quick. So then this is a post after I got so much love when I put out that video, I had to stop the show or whatever. And then these people said the most amazing comments. Gaza Nation said the most amazing comments. I never had that much support in my life. Everybody knows that followed me from day one. I don't have, a mother, a father. I don't have a brother or sister. They're all gone. You know what I mean? They're all dead. So it's good to have family. And Gaza Nation, they supported me crazy. They put out the craziest support for me, right? And now that's the only reason why I kept the show going, because I was just ready to be done, because it would have been easier at that time. And then he read the comment that I posted on IG, and he said, true, man, you have to sort it out. You have to sort out your ting, CM, and forward again. Gaza Nation, not into the fuckery. So as we say, don't stop your program, pause it and come back. So I was like, uh-oh, the boss, he just yelled at me, dog. Like, he ain't happy, dog. And I was like, that's crazy, bro. Like, for him to even say anything about that. So that's crazy right there. So then between Gaza Nation and him, the thing, that's how it goes, bro. We kept going. So then he did Where Daddy Day, and that song was too much for me. And I just thought that was the best song ever. And then I said it was, an instant classic. And then he said, true, man, the song, classic like me Reebok. That's crazy. That song was deep. That needed more than it got. That song to me is just unbelievable. That's the shit that makes him a legend. Then I posted that when I hit 5,000 followers on YouTube, I posted that on IG, and then he said, day so a day, and then fire emojis. So that's crazy, Just everything about this is crazy, that I even have any interaction with someone that you look up to, a superstar, a living legend. Is not like a normal person, is a legend that literally, changed people's lives, and then, mine too. And then he's interacting with me. Regardless, it's not like in person, we're not chilling or whatever, but just that. It's just amazing, right? So when La Society, I got the hat on. When La Society, they sent me some free clothes. It's a Jamaican clothing company. I always rep them. He saw it. Then this is the first time he ever claimed that I was Gaza. So I never really claimed that I was Gaza. And then, I just claimed that I was a supporter. And then he hashtag Gaza Cast. And I was like, oh, yo, he said I'm Gaza. It's real, bro. So I was crazy. And then another La Society pic I'll put up real quick. They sent me out this crazy jacket. It's fire. And then he said, get them. So I was just amazed. Like, he even supported me not putting out a review joint. That was just a clothing company, a Jamaican clothing company, though. Always remember that. Designer Vagina. That song was fire. That came out, and Caspian was all over. Unique, the Curvy Diva, big up Jada, Kingdom, and Unique, because I love them. And he just was dying laughing, and then he wrote Designer Vagina. And then this was the one where I said, yo, I need Unique, the Curvy Diva, for real, right? Like, I love her, dog. And then he was just put, laughing emojis. And then he wrote, she have the designer vagina. And we all know she got, for real, the designer body for real. Woo! Unique. Hit me up. So, always got to big up Sean Storm, the most loyal Gaza soldier for real. So he's the only other person that I ever did a review on with other than Vybz Kartel. When Vybz Kartel collaborates, I'll do a review, but I don't do any other artist but Vybz Kartel. But I cover Sean Storm once in a while because, first of all, he's my artist, dog. He's dope. He's way underrated. He's one of the best dancehall artists. But second, he's the most loyal soldier ever, right? So I did Live for See Me. You have to live for see me. Rise up to the top one. So he wrote Sick Fam, right? So I was like, just crazy. Even, Sean Storm and everybody. And then I posted another clip from the YouTube video. He said, yo, at Free the World Boss, you not play, no dog, real chat. Oh, real chat, you get them, fam. Fully Gaza, well zombified. And I was like, yo, it's crazy, man. I mean, the support is just nuts, bro. It's too much, man. It's just real dope. Again, this should be motivation. You can make your dreams come true. You know what I mean? It's just hard work. It's no joke making these videos. I don't just sit behind a phone, post pictures, do whatever. I get dressed up. I gotta shave. I gotta go into character, and then you gotta make these things. I gotta edit. I gotta put the classical music behind it. And I work all the time too. My real job just to eat and to live. I don't get paid off this. So to do this out of love and to get recognized, to me, is just crazy, bro. It's just nuts. It's nothing but gratitude, dog. Gratitude is a must. I just posted this one too. Shabdon Records. Yo, he's killing it. You know what I mean? Shabdon's a real you, right? For real, right? And then he posted my review of Any Weather. He said, big up yourself, world boss, Any Weather, fuck up the world. And then you can see in the comments, my love, blessed Gaza Diva. She's the real Gaza rep. I love her. Right? She said, love you, Casp. So I was just amazed that all the bloggers, all the people that really rep Gaza and was repping before me and holding down the Gaza, holding their name forever, keeping them strong, they started to recognize me. Oh, you should see, actually, keep reading the comments. She said some funny stuff. She said, my N-word, Caspian, the only white N-word I know. That's hilarious. So, yo, big up Blessed Gaza Diva. I love her. Big up Shabdon. Just crazy, man. And then I posted some of my old music. My day ones know I used to make music a long time ago. I posted an old song where I said, free Buju, free vibes, right at the start of the song. And then there's I represent murder, murder, mass, 3 stripes. Yeah, so I did that song. And then Vybz, I never knew he'd comment on that. He said, now from long time. So I just thought that was a real dope comment, right? And then I posted the 1 year anniversary, like, yo, we did the show for 1 year. And then again, I didn't think Vybz would ever comment on that. And he wrote happy anniversary. So I'm like, yo, man, this is a blessing, bro. It's like, it's real, bro. Like, between Gaza Nation, Jamaica showed me love for how much I love dancehall. Like, I love it to death. Is my favorite genre of music, and everybody knows I listen to so many genres of music. I don't just listen to dancehall. I listen to so many weird types of music, like death metal and hip hop and Rio Baye funk and K-pop and J-pop and French music and old classical music and Italian music. And I'm a weird person, and dancehall is my favorite out of every genre. So to get the love back for what I love is just crazy, bro. So I'm sorry I'm taking too long. I'm gonna go through this. We're almost at the end. I did Beat Them Bad. I didn't post this one, but Squash. I don't know if he even knows who I am, but he found the review on YouTube and he took his own screenshots from his phone and he posted the review and added Vybz Kartel. And he was just dying laughing, like, yo, who is this white dude who's reviewing us? And he was just dying laughing. I thought that was crazy. It brought me a few new fans. He didn't even at me or nothing, so I don't even think he knows I exist, you know? And that was crazy, but big ups to the 6, you know? Big ups to Squash. And then Vybz Kartel wrote, Caspian to beat them blood clot bad. So I was like, yeah, that's crazy, man. It's just nuts. Shout out to Real Don Richie. I see him in there too. That's Gaza Nation UK. And then now this one is on Vybz Kartel's page. So he posted me a bunch of times, but you remember he deleted his all his old posts. And I have them somewhere on my phone, but I didn't want to go through it because this video is already too long. But this was one that that's still up on his IG, and I thought it was funny because I dressed up in a fake Gucci shirt, and I talked about it, and then he must have watched it and was dying laughing. He said, yes, $30 is highly suspect for a Gucci shirt, but you rock it like a pro though. Designer Vagina review. And then, he hit up Johnny 21st and Vybz Kartel Radio and Red Boom Supermix. Crazy, bro, just to get posted because you can see all the comments through there. This is nutty, man. It's just crazy. And that's it. That's the last one I posted. So just, again, if you work hard enough, you have a great idea and you execute it and you keep going at it, you get a good support system. Anything can happen, and everybody should just, you know what I mean? It's all love. You guys stuck with me through everything, and I wanted to just show everybody because I know there's a lot of you that ain't on IG or don't follow my IG. So just to show you that everything you guys said, the world boss he would see my stuff one day. You guys were right, because I didn't ever think that he would ever see my stuff. I just did it out of love. I wanted to spread his message. I wanted to spread the message of dancehall. So it's just crazy that it happened. You guys were right. You know better than I do. And it's just is all the love for dancehall, all the love for Jamaica. Thank you for everything that you've done for me. You did more than just... It's not just the YouTube thing. To me, you guys is family. It's like you guys help me out of like bad spaces, and you know, I don't have much people on the outside, you know. So it's just dope, bro. It's like maximum respect, man. So I just want to share this with you because I think it's a big achievement in my eyes, and I think it's just nuts, man. So I don't know what else to say, but you already know it's Gaza forever. And we're going to keep coming with more episodes, and we're always going to grow the thing. We're going to make it better, man. Bless up.